What's happening? It's Christina, Keto Boss Babe here, and today I'm going to show you how we make our whipped cream and heavy cream topping. It's absolutely delicious and it's super easy. Check this recipe out. Okay, so it's super easy to make this, and you can really combine the amount of cream cheese and the amount of heavy whipping cream in different variations depending on how thick or thin you want your frosting or your creamy fluff. So right now I've got about 2 ounces of my cream cheese, and I'm putting in about a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. And this is a really common combination that I use where it's thick enough that you can spread it and it holds its shape, but it's not so thick that you can't use a piping bag for it. So I've got that in here, and I'm actually using an old coffee mug to mix it together, and that way it doesn't splatter, and I can just use one of my beaters. So we'll go ahead and mix this up. I'm going to keep mixing it until it's almost thickened, and then I'll add in my sweeteners at that point. So I whipped this for about a minute, and as you can see, it's a pretty thick, heavy cream and cream cheese combination. Now what you can do at this point is if you want something thick, maybe like the topping for a some kind of a keto cupcake, you can leave it like this. I'm actually going to use this on strawberries today for the kids, so I want it just a little bit thinner. So I'm going to add in another tablespoon or so of my heavy cream, and the nice thing is you can adjust this recipe as you go to get the perfect amount. So I'm going to add in about a tablespoon of that. And then at this point, I'm also going to add in my sweeteners. So I love the combination of powdered Swerve and liquid Stevia. That kind of works the best for our family's taste buds. So I'm going to do about 1.5 teaspoons or so of the powdered Swerve. And we'll just add this in here. Now make sure you start your beaters slow after you put it in there, otherwise it fluffs up in your face. And then I'm also going to do about 2 droppers of liquid Stevia. It's going to look like a little bit more because I'm almost empty here. So it'll be kind of 3 or so of this because I'm not getting a full dropper. Then I'm just going to mix it up a little bit longer, and this will thin it out, but then also add the sweetener to it. Okay, so we mix it up, and it's a little bit of a lighter cream. Now, if you're going to make like a parfait where you're layering the heavy cream, the fruit, and then more, you want to make it a little bit looser and use more of the heavy whipping cream, because then you don't have to mix in like a really thick solution and break up your berries. But since I'm spraying this on top, it's a little bit thicker. So what I love to do with the strawberries, we make these a lot for our kids. It's a really great dessert without any added sugar for them. They are going to get the sugar in the berry, but we're fine with that for dessert for the kids. So what I do is I take my strawberries, and I'll just cut them in half here. And then to make it easier to spread on the heavy cream, I actually will blot them real quick on the paper towel so they're dry. Then I'll take a little scoop of my cream base here and just kind of load it on top. And the kids absolutely love these. Now the next thing I'll do is just take a few of our Lily's chocolate chips and sprinkle them on top. And to that, it's amazing for the kids. They absolutely love it, and there is not a lot of added sugar. So the kids absolutely love this dessert, and so do I, because it's strawberries, heavy cream, and chocolate. So we'll go ahead and take a bite of it. It's delicious, the cream cheese and chocolate on the berry. I love it. So all you need to do is alter the ratio of heavy whipping cream to cream cheese to make this a thicker frosting or cream cheese, or a thinner frosting. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Remember, keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it keto. Have an awesome day.